Hey, this is Louis. Today we're going to be installing our Takeda Momentum cold air intake on this 2023 Kia K5 2.5 liter turbo. Alright, so our first step is going to be removing the air scoop. We're going to go ahead and pull up off the grommets and out of the vehicle. There are 3 fittings we have to disconnect. There's 1, 2, 3 down here. So we're going to simply push on the tab here, pull back, same as this one, and the one underneath. Alright, want to make a note. If you have the factory blow-off valve system, you will have to unplug this hose. If you don't, this is probably already plugged up for you, so you don't have to worry about this step. We're going to remove 2 factory screws to release our factory airbox. We're going to use a 10mm socket. And there's one more back here. Now we're going to loosen our clamp to our turbo inlet using a 10mm socket. Now that our clamp is loosened, we're going to go ahead and pull back our intake tube and remove our whole intake assembly. Once you remove the intake, this might stay behind. You want to make sure you remove it. So now we're going to transfer our grommet. For this one, we're going to go ahead and push the aluminum sleeve out. I'm going to transfer it over. And then we're going to go ahead and reinsert our sleeve. Now we're going to go ahead and remove this grommet. And we're going to transfer it into our housing right here. And it should look something like this. Now we're going to go ahead and install our aluminum peg onto our housing. We're going to use a 3/4 wrench to tighten it up and secure it, just like that. All right, so our next step is going to be transferring over our fittings to our Takeda tube. We're going to use a 10mm socket to remove the screw here. Gently remove it. We want to make sure the O-ring is in good conditions. If it's not, it must need to be replaced before we transfer it over. This one's good, so we're going to transfer over. We're going to use the same screw to secure it down. Just like that. All right, so now we're going to install this fitting into our tube. We're going to start by installing this grommet here. Then we're going to go ahead and put on our fitting. There is a long side and a short side. We want to make sure the short side goes into our tube, and it should look something like this. Now we're going to go ahead and install our coupler. We're going to have the smaller side go into our turbo inlet. Go ahead and install it. Then we're going to go ahead and tighten up the clamp on our turbo inlet side, and we're going to go ahead and leave this clamp loose for now. Now we're going to go ahead and install our housing. We're going to line up this peg to our grommet down there. Firmly push in. And then we're going to use one of the screws we removed earlier to secure our housing. And we're going to use a 10mm socket to secure it. We're going to go ahead and install our filter now. Firmly push in until the locking tabs lock in. Give it a nice little pull, and you're good. We're going to install our intake tube. I'm going to first insert it into our coupler and then rotate it onto our filter. We're going to go ahead and connect all of our lines back. And then we're going to tighten up all the clamps. Now we're going to go ahead and install our optional plug here for our housing. Just like that. Our last step is to install our sleeve adapter onto our air scoop. I'm going to go ahead and put it in to our housing. And then line up the pegs to our grommet and push down. Now that our install is complete, we're going to give you guys some sound checks. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.